best made plans. Hey, 4878. I'm on the beam. I'm on 8 watts. Trying to rope around your neck of the woods or break 'em. I should have got up in there on the beam first, I think.
Roger on the beam, Waterman.
Yeah, shoot, I lost him. I don't even hear West Texas.
Oh.
Oh, well. Yeah, I thought I had a gate rolling, man. I was all bugged out. I got in and I saw the light was blue. I forgot to push the button.
Well, you forgot to push the button. Well, that's the way it goes from time to time.
Yeah, 10-4. It was good stuff in there, too. I mean, Johnny was up in there, and, it was rolling really good. As a matter of fact, I think I got, let's see here, where was it? Good job out there at 460 on the Mobile. Good to hear you up in there from here.
He ran his mouth there 4 times. I talked right on top of it.
Hang on a second here. Let's see what this is.
Some of them might be a battle with me, but...
No, wait a second.
All right, you boys.
Bye.
Okay, more about 4878. Got you.
Johnny Grandpa Jones, I didn't hear 4878 that time. Hey, 4878, if you got any sloppy copy, I am listening. And good morning, Grandpa Jones.
Good morning, more about it. Go get him. There's Lazy Dog.
Yeah, I heard 505 on the coast of Cal. I heard him in there, too. Hey, Lazy Dog, I heard you up in there. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mobile right here, right now.
Oh, Motormouth Mall in the Mobile, 4878, big horn waving.
Well, there you are, 4878, man. It made that no pain, no strain for me over here, man. You got that hammer down. Hey, 4878, the big horn, Motormouth Mall, and this great big Jeep looking your way. Let's go break.
Hey, no doubt about it, man. Heard you in there wanting to wave a hand. I guess I Grandpa in there, too, and I think I heard Pirate out there crowing, so must have that West Coast thing going on. What you do in your Mobile? You sound different today.
Yeah, I changed it up a little bit, changed the audio processing around a little bit. And, by the way, tell Pirate I said, if you would please, Greg.
Oh, man, you do that way better than I do. I try to do it. I just sound like a retard with, Down syndrome.
Roger, sound like a retard with anyway, there was, that was what I was hearing in the Mobile. I heard 4878 really good. Let me go back to the base. Back to the Mobile. I'm at the base. Let me get out of here and switch over to, back to the truck again. And Grandpa Jones, Motormouth Mall, step in.
Roger that, Motormouth.
What's going on out there on 28?
Drive away here a little bit. Hey, Grandpa Jones, you know what? I hear more on my Mobile than I do on the base. I think the stuff that's coming in here is more vertically polarized than horizontally polarized. I didn't even try the 5/8 wave. I was on the beam, and I didn't hear a whole lot. As soon as I got in my truck, man, I heard all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, roger that. I heard 4878 coming back to me out there when you was playing the gate. I didn't even know he could hear me out there, Brady.
Oh, yeah, he could hear you. He could hear you all right. Ain't no doubt about that. By the way, did you hear my audio on the gate while I was talking to 4878? Does it sound like this sounds right here, right now, or did the gate sound different than the real life?
Well, the gate was a lot lower. The level was lower. You sound the same, but you're a hell of a lot louder now in the mobile.
Roger, is it kind of nasally, like missing some upper mid bass, or does it sound pretty balanced there, Brick?
It's very balanced. You got it right on the money. I wouldn't change anything.
Okay, my playback, I was listening just while I was playing it back over the air, and my playback sounded like it was missing something, like I had a little nasaliness going on or something like that, but it didn't sound that way yesterday, so I think it has something to do with the Watergate and me being so close and hammering the bass. I mean, I'm an eighth of a mile away, but I'm in front of the beam, and I'm running, 130 watts of carrier, so with a lot of asymmetry. So I guess it's just something that happened on this end.
Roger that. Yeah, it was, definitely.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to compare it. I got the gate that I just rolled has me on the bass, and it has me playing back the recording of my mobile, and now it's also got my mobile directly onto it. So, yeah, I'm sure there was some translation errors between the various different paths that it had to take. But anyway, all right. Well, I thought we'd get a little bit more Texas roll up in there, but apparently not. Terrible thing. Grandpa Jones, good morning time. Motormouth Mall, Mobile.
Roger, Motormouth. All right, I'll stand by. Maybe somebody else get back in there.
All right.
Got a bug in my throat this morning.
No, I don't hear it. Sounds good, Ray. You sound 10-8 and straight.
Thank you very much.
Hey, 4878 out there on West Texas. You still got that radio turned on there, Break? Somebody was talking to 505, I think.
I didn't hear a thing.
Hey, how about that Motormouth Mall break?
Go ahead, Break. Motormouth Mall on the return.
Hey, good afternoon time to you, Motormouth Mall. They call me 379, Southern New Mexico. I've talked to you one time only, and this is the second time we made contact. Hello.
You're in 379 around New Mexico. Well, you're sounding good and appreciate the bump down in the world of sound. Good to hear you up in there. Hey, 379 Motormouth Mall, working this mobile right here, right now, Break.
And that's a Roger Motormouth Mall. You sounding good like always, no doubt about it. Hey, you take care. You have a good day down there in Santa Barbara, no doubt about it. Hey, 379 Southside, New Mexico, back on the mail.
Roger, 379. You have a great day, too. Yeah, we're about an hour north of Santa Barbara. We're up in here, a little town called Santa Maria, California. So we're about an hour drive north of Santa Barbara there, Break. But have a good day out there. Hey, 379 Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping right there right now, Break.
And that's a Roger right back. Hey, no doubt about it. Hey, we're just down, we're really close to the border, man. I mean, like 20 miles in a little small town called Demming, right by the Interstate 10, no doubt about it. Hey, you take care, you have a good one. Till next time, Mother Nature lets us do it again. Hey, 379, and I'm back quiet.
All right, that's 379. Well, that's a real trip and a half. I happen to own some property over there in Demming. Hey, 379, I happen to own some property over there in Demming. I have two lots side by side in a little place you probably know about. It's in a flood zone, a floodplain. It's called the Demming Ranchettes. And it ain't worth a whole lot, but it's halfway between the 10 freeway and railroad tracks. Right over there in Demming, ain't no doubt about that. Oh, dear, one more time, 379 Motormouth Mall. I went out there, and I looked at the land. I got out, and I walked around, and I stepped on it, and I took a leak on it. But I do own two lots side by side over there in the Demming Ranchettes there, Break.
Yeah, Roger, I know what you're talking about. Ain't no doubt about it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Railroad tracks, that's more toward in town. I'm like south of that, man. Maybe 15 miles south of that.
Arkansas.
Roger, I'm being 15 miles south of my property over there. What a trip. That's a trip and a half. Well, someday maybe that'll be worth something. I don't know. I know Demming has a Walmart, so you never know. Maybe someday that'll be worth something. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was a trip when I heard you say you were a Demming there, Break.
612, they know how. Happy Pappy's Day to you coming up. 612, they know how. Catch you.
What a trip there, eh, Grandpa Jones? What are the chances of that there, Break?
Well, I don't know. I get here 379 coming in real good here. I got most of the conversation on both sides there, Motor Mouth Break.
Roger. Yeah, I thought that was a trip and a half that he was in Demming, and I happen to own two pieces of property side by side right there in Demming there, Break.
Yeah, I heard you say you christened him with a little urine there.
I did indeed. And I pay my whopping $24 a year property tax there, Break.
Oh, $24 property tax. Hey, don't you wish you had that going on out here?
Oh, man, I wish. Shoot, property tax on just the ranch alone is like $4,700 a year. Another $2,800 now on the house. Shoot, man, it's ridiculous. And I pay $24.78 a year for two lots in Demming, New Mexico, the Break.
Yeah, Roger. What a difference.
Go, Break.
Okay, this is triple grill on 102-inch width.
I didn't hear that. Super cool something or other. Who was that, the Break?
000.
Oh, 000. You're in the truck.
Yeah, 102-inch width. I just wanted to get a check. It's too good on the gear net, and I'm going to switch to another antenna.
Okay, we're going to switch antennas. Go ahead and switch.
All right, I switched to antennas. Any difference?
Humongous difference. You went from barely moving my needle over here and muffled audio so low in the noise I could